Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Writing about your thoughts and memories can feel therapeutic, and now scientific studies are showing the powerful benefits of journaling. Here to share more, we welcome back neuroscientist Dr. Nicole Tetreault. Great to see you. This is such a fun topic.
Yeah, I know. I really like it. And I thought I was going to start out by just journaling. You know?
Perfect. Well, let's talk about, the science behind it all, that there are studies that are really breaking down real world benefits of journaling. Even painful memories can have benefits.
Absolutely. There was a study that showed when they had people in a room, they did two groups, one that wrote about the aesthetics of the room and the other that wrote about a traumatic experience. And what they found is they had them write for 20 minutes a day for 3 months. And in that amount of time, after a week, people who wrote about their experience were sadder. But after 3 months, they felt better. And so there's long-term benefits that we know that when we write about things and we work through them, we do a lot better.
And that daily practice can have big benefits as well, right? Even like as you're processing a challenging time in your life.
Absolutely. And scientifically, we know it reduces your heart rate. It allows you to feel enhanced mood. You see people who don't go to the doctor as much. So there's fewer doctor visits. So it literally is linked to better health and living longer.
That's amazing. And it increases your own awareness and even self-discovery. You could find out new things about yourself.
Yeah, when we work through these, so for me, when I really discovered journaling was a time where I was struggling with grief when I lost the physical presence of my mom. And there was so much sadness and shame around that. And when I began to write about memories about her, I was able to have gratefulness and remember these beautiful things about her where I wasn't so stuck in sadness, and I can shift into gratitude. And when we have that awareness about what we write about, we can really come into knowing what's working in our mind, what's going on behind things.
And that can also help you build more resilience.
Well, we can build resilience, right, through the awareness. When we're writing about things, we see the process. We see how we've come through a difficult time, and we can focus our mind on the growth and how we really work through a challenging time, and we know we could get through difficult things.
Yeah, that's a great perspective. And also thinking about self-compassion, like when you read your words back and you realize, wow, I'm really going through something. I'm going to give myself a break here and there. And then you can also see others through that lens as well.
Yeah, people tend to have more compassion for themselves. For example, I even just went to the dry cleaner yesterday, and my dry cleaner had fallen and hurt their hip. And, I felt like my empathy went out to them because I did journal earlier about how I was going through a hard time on something. And it kind of activates that, oh, it's not just my suffering. The rest of the world is suffering as well.
Yeah, we often think we're the only ones going through a hard time on any particular day. I'm curious if there's any difference to the benefits of physically journaling, taking a pen and paper, or writing things down on a phone or a computer. Do you get the same effect?
Well, scientifically, they show when you handwrite that you're kind of working different parts of your brain for motor skills and memory. When we're typing something out, you kind of have that self-critical brain, and you're doing a little bit more analytical kind of shaping to it. And then writing on our phone, it's really, as long as you're writing in an app that's for journaling, or you're using, something, where it's not like a text message, when you're writing in the same type of form, you're going to have the same patterns going on. But we know physically, when we write, we kind of activate those empathy centers in our brain.
That's cool. And you probably access more grammatical devices and punctuate things more like you would than, I guess, if you were typing. You would kind of default to text message setting, I feel like, if you were typing on your phone sometimes.
I think it depends. I think it's going to be shorter bursts, because you're used to like, oh, it has to be like 200, 500 characters or 200 characters versus like
super interesting.
longer.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. It was great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you. Go Team USA.
Go Team USA. So fun to know. We're so excited. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.